So I want to discuss like fibroids on more of a spiritual level. I want to say this: too many women, especially Black women, are kind of forced into this thing where they have to wear like masks and kind of play this false role of perfection and be who they are not, right? We know that Black women get no grace in society, and they tend to, have all these expectations on them, and people hold them to higher regard. They're not, able to make any mistakes. So a lot of Black women are like people pleasers. And like I said, they are doing everything they can to live this false role of perfection. And the reason why I say false is because nobody's perfect, right? We all fall short. We all have a dark side. Okay. Believe it or not, no matter how, I don't care if you're Mother Teresa. Okay. So what tends to happen is we repress, our real selves. We repress our authentic selves. Okay. So what fibroids is on a spiritual level is, repressed creativity. You're suppressing your authentic self, right? So the womb space does not only birth children, it also births ideas, your passions, your creativities. Okay. And a lot of women are playing this perfect role, and they neglect themselves and their wants and their needs. And what tends to happen is they suppress it, and it kind of, in a sense, kills them inside, right? So then we develop these health issues with the womb, okay? One of those things are fibroids. And fibroids on a spiritual level are blockages, This represents blockages not only in the womb space, also in the mind, also blockages in your spirit, in your hormones, in your organs. So it goes a lot deeper than what's going on in your womb, okay? And I know this because I've dealt with this in the past, as someone that's had fibroids twice, living a life that other people expect me to live and not living a life, as that was authentic to me, okay? So if you're watching this, especially if you're a Black woman, you got to watch out for that, okay? Because we're criticized heavily. Every mistake that we make as Black women, we're criticized so heavily, okay? And, we tend to we want to portray ourselves as perfect. But at the same time, what tends to happen, because nobody can be perfect, you tend to, again, put up this mask, and people are not able to penetrate and see the real you, okay? And I'm going to talk more about this in my Freedom from Fibroids workshop coming up in 2 days. If you're not a part of that, if you haven't signed up yet, go ahead and click the link in my bio and sign up for it. This is one of the things that you have to do to free yourself from fibroids, okay? Really, really important, all right? So if you have not signed up for the workshop, click the link in my bio and sign up for the workshop, okay? So I can go through not just how to heal fibroids on a spiritual level, but also a physical level, emotional level, and so on and so forth, okay? See you guys there. Bye.